Good afternoon from 107.8 Black Diamond FM. Mark Mulgrew.
And still sitting here with Dave Swanson. Fantastic stuff, Dave, on the old drums.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it.
I've got to say, I asked you actually off air if it's always been blues stuff that you've done, but it's not. You've done a range of different styles.
Yeah, I did. Early on, I did a lot of jazz playing. With all the people around Edinburgh and a lot of the visiting American soloists that came over, Edinburgh Jazz Festival, Queen's Hall, all that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And I played with Alex Shaw, great piano player, for about 21 years in Platform 1 in the Caledonian Hotel in Edinburgh. Mm-hmm. And around about that time, I met up with Tam White and joined his band as well. So there was a lot of jazz people in his band as well at the time. So. Including Brian Kellogg, who was on the last track you played from Stevie.
And sadly, Tam's no longer with us, but the late great Tam White.
Absolutely,
there's probably not many people in Edinburgh who haven't heard of Tam.
No, a legend. Actually, he was a legend in his own lifetime. A few of us achieved. No, he was great guy, and much missed on the scene.
Mm-hmm. Now, you also play at one of Edinburgh's, what was I going to say, hidden gems.
Yeah.
A hidden gem of a show.
Best kept secret.
Which is called the Taste of Scotland, and it's Prestonfield House.
Prestonfield House, yeah, and the stables there. Great venue, and I think it's the 40th anniversary next year of the show. It's been going that long. Not always at Prestonfield, but it's been in Prestonfield for quite a while now. And it's great. Again, the connection there was Alex Shaw was the MD there for many years, and now it's Robert Black, who's a world champion accordion player. Mm-hmm. He's been the MD there since Alex was there, and it's great fun.
And it's surprising because we were chatting about that. This show has been going for 40 years. It's called the Taste of Scotland, and I only heard about it maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, and it's something that unfortunately the general Edinburgh public don't hear that much about.
That's true. I think actually they would probably like. I mean, a few of my friends have obviously come along, because they're dragged along. But it's basically for tourists. Tourists are bussed in from all over the world. They come from every country in the world. And but I mean, I'm sure a lot of people, Scottish people, would enjoy it if they came along. But it's mainly aimed at the tourist market, and it's been incredibly successful.
And that runs for?
It's about 6 months. Begins in early April till about a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
6 nights a week.
You'll be enjoying the rest then.
I'll be enjoying the rest. I'm sort of still twitching in 6/8 from
Just the different styles. This is one thing that fascinates me, playing in the many different styles. Do you find that is there that much involved in the different styles that you have to play? Obviously between brushes and sticks and.
Yeah, it is quite hard. Well, I don't know if it's hard, but you have to know the different styles, Mm-hmm. It's basically sort of knowing what the style is and knowing what not to play, what doesn't suit the particular sort of genre you're playing in. But I don't know whether I always get that successfully. You sometimes get a sort of crossover thing happening, but it's good fun. I mean, that's part of the thing I enjoy about it. Actually, is playing all the different styles. Yeah, I think I've always done that. Whether I've been successful at them all, that's for other people to judge. But I mean, sometimes. Some people know you as a rock drummer, some as a blues drummer, some as a Scottish drummer, some as a jazz drummer. So I just find it interesting, and I think it's easier for a drummer to do it maybe than a guitar player to change styles like that. You do have to change types of cymbal and the tuning of the drums and things. You have to change a bit, but I think it's probably easier to do it than maybe on other instruments.
I play a bit of the guitar. I don't. Play it ever when I'm performing, but any time I've got to see a live band and I'm sitting there, I've always got the fascination with the drummer. I've got to say because of the powerful sound and just the different sounds that can be made. Just fantastic. And I'm sure, and I talk to most people who say that. What do you love most about a live band? And a live drummer.
It makes a hell of a difference.
As opposed to a dead drummer, I suppose.
Yeah, well, I'm getting that way.
Now, we're going to play something else from another album that you've worked on, which is Alan Cody and Zoe Muskel-Guy. Yeah. And the album's called Love Burns. And what are you playing on this track? It's the track 11. It's The Deals with the Excise Man.
Yeah, there's a bit. I think there's a bit of shaker and a bit of there's an udu drum on it as well. I think this is a sort of African pot drum. I think you probably can't hear it, but it's in there somewhere.
Oh, but we'll see. We'll see if we can spot it.
Yeah.
The prize, a man that deals a war, that deals a war, that deals a war. The size, a man, he's danced a war, he's danced a war. He's danced a war, the size man. We'll Mac and Mott and we'll Blue, I drink, we'll laugh, sing and rejoice, man. And money brought thanks to the mickle black deal that danced a war, the size man. That deals a war, that deals a war, that deals a war, the size man. He's danced a war, he's danced a war. He's danced a war, the size man. There's three some nails, there's four some reels, there's hornpipes and there's spade man. But the best dancer come to the land was the deal